form is a tool used on many websites to collect information from users. That information can have many uses. It might be to open an account, maybe to make an order. It could be about contacting the company, or it could be about leaving feedback about a product, contacting people in a forum. Let's have a look at some examples. Here we've got the Facebook website. And as you can see, we've got boxes that allow me to put in my name, my email address. These are boxes I can type anything into. But below these, you can see there are other types of boxes. Under the birthday here, under the month, there's a drop-down box. And below that, there are what we call radio buttons that allow us to choose what gender we are. Going to the Infrared Pens website, you can see we've got those same kind of drop-down boxes for making an order, and text boxes where we can enter numbers. In addition, I'll show you another tool that's being used here. The checkbox allows me to pick extra tools that I want to have included in my order. So what kind of tools are available to a form creator? Well, here's a dummy page I've created pretending to be a pizza order site. We've got the text box here, an input text box, allows you to type essentially one line of text. Below that we've got something called the text area, allows multiple lines of text. Below that we've got this drop down box which is pre-filled in with values that I'm allowed to choose. Then come to these radio buttons. I'm allowed to click one of them. As soon as I click one, the other gets turned off. And then we move down to toppings, which are checkboxes, and unlike radio buttons, I can check as many of these as I like and untick them as I want as well. Now you know with the radio buttons up here for the type of pizza, if I choose one, the other got turned off. I've got two more down the bottom here. Well, they work in groups. So these two work as a group, and these three at the top work as a separate group. Tools like radio buttons and checkboxes are there to help the user make fewer mistakes. Imagine if somebody had typed in, instead of deep pan, thin and crispy stuffed crust, imagine somebody had typed in that they wanted a deep and crispy. Do they mean a deep pan or do they mean a thin and crispy? By using a radio button, we stop them making this kind of mistake. Going to the Amazon website, forms can also validate themselves before they're sent. So on this one, if I try clicking the Create Account button before I fill it in, it recognises that I've not put enough information in and stops it being sent. Saves a lot of time at the other end trying to decipher what the user wanted. So having looked at forms, you can see that they are used in many ways to collect information from the customers, and there are a number of different tools that are used to try and make sure they don't make mistakes. Good luck in finding forms on the websites you're studying.